is something that you definitely want in your collection. That is for sure. For a 73 Mach 1, this is definitely one for you. It's just got all the power, 351 Cleveland. Yes, this thing is just amazing. It is awesome. We're a little bit later in the video, we're going to go through the exterior, go through the interior, and we're already on the test drive. But just to go over this vehicle just a little bit more, it's got the 351, it has the Cleveland, it's not a numbers matching engine, but this thing is amazing. I mean, the paint is in really good shape that you'll see here in a little bit. The interior is in great shape as well. Now, this was not an original paint code or color for this car. The original paint code was 3K, which is a blue glow, really in great shape. There's a few little things that we'll go over just to make sure that if you purchase this car, you know exactly what you're getting. Remember, we have more than 300 photos all online, classiccaraddict.com. Now let's get back to that test drive. Drives out great, lots of basically kind of upgrades that have been done to it. Also, some of the regular maintenance has been done to it. Now, there are a few little things that you might need to get fixed on it, just depending on exactly what you're going to do with it. So we'll go over those. Obviously, the undercarriage, we'll go over that as well at the very end. But what we're going to do right now is get into the exterior, the interior, and show you the trunk and the engine compartment. Now, the greatest thing about this one is that it is a true Mach 1. We have the Marty report on it. We have everything on it that makes it, you know, officially a Mach 1. So it's got it's the H code 351 Cleveland. So that's what's in it now, and it is just a beautiful, beautiful car all the way around. It really is. Let's take a look at it. So we'll go through some of the interior of what is and isn't working. So RPM gauge, the tach is not working. Fuel is working, and that is an upgraded one there. And then we have our speedometer. We'll go back and through. I'll check and see if that's working. I know that the radio, you can hear it. It's working, turning on, but obviously AM's not really picking anything up. That's because the antenna is broke there. But overall, it's a quick, easy fix. Now, this was a factory AC car. The heater does work, but it does not have any of the AC components under the hood. This is the automatic right here. And then you have your clock down here, which also looks like it is not moving. That's not working. A little fast on those. Wipers are working, lights are working. Go through here. There we got windows, those are working. It's a little stiff going down. Yeah, it's a little stiff going down. Up is good, but it's a little firm going down. So let's take a look at this exterior. Now look at this. Just beautiful. You can see all the way around. It's got great sound to it. It's got the Mach 1 spoiler. It's got the stripe package, the decals. It's got the ram air hood. And then you can see here, I mean, this paint is in really good shape. Now, there are a few little spots that you have here just from Arizona rock chips that you just can't get away from. But what I really do like about it is that it just stays nice and dry. As you can see from the undercarriage and all the photos that we have, it is just in really, really good shape. This paint shows so well. All the windshield and the trim is in good shape. Let's see here. There are a few small rock chips, but there's no big ones. But you can see there are just a few that are on there. Well, yeah, just, I mean, it's gonna have just a few, but no big cracks or anything. Trim, seals are all in great shape. Look at that. Yeah, that is just really, really good. And if you look down through, look at those panels. Oh yeah, just amazing. Again, you know, maybe a few little small rock chips in there, but nothing crazy. Got the front air dam, and then here you got the BF good wrench. That's at 225, 60, 15, and then rims are in good shape. I don't see a lot of pitting or curb rash. Those are actually really, really nice and smooth. With that, front disc brakes, all suspension components, everything, those are in great shape. Look at those panels. And that paint just shows so well. I love that. And then back here in the back, we got a 245, 60, 15. Now these are from 2019, so they are still good. No dry rot going on with them. They're in great shape. You can definitely run those out for a little while. And then getting over here on this side, again, all the rims are in great shape. They're all nice and smooth. Tires are in great shape. Panels in great shape. But right here is that antenna, so pretty easy fix with that. And there on the front, all matching. Again, rims in good shape, treads in great shape. Now I'll go through here, and with the hood. So this side, catch is just a little bit different, so it's a little, it might need a new one over there, but this is a heavy long hood. 351. So this originally came with the H code, Cleveland 351. All in really good shape, nice and balanced, painted. Aluminum radiator, got to have that to stay cool. And just really good. All the shock towers, they're in great shape. The hood's in great shape. And those are functioning. You can see right in there. Vacuum. With more air. Yeah, that's a nice big heavy hood. Go through here on the door panels, all in good shape. We went through the window. It's good going up. A little bit more rough kind of going down. Tension just a little bit more on that. Mirror works. And again, seats in really good shape. And the seats in the back. I do like the style, how those look. There's actually room in there. It's not like there's a lot of room, but there is actually some decent room back there. Let's get into the trunk. Shuts really well. Now one thing it does not have is that it does not have anything for the rear windows to go down. So look in here, trunk's in good shape. Got a car cover with it, but I just like how everything is really nice with this one, nice and solid. You know, if you get into these points here, this is where you can really see the difference of a quality car and a not so quality car. And this one, you can tell, is good quality with it, you know, even just from the paint. But overall, I mean, look, just really good shape. So that is for the antenna that did break. Let's see what we got in here. And that here, we got a brake cable, little components here, just some stuff for the brakes. Yeah, just some things for the brakes. Looks like those are for the emergency brakes. So we'll check and see if emergency brake is working. I think it's an automatic. Just really good shape. You can see all the way through everything. Make sure we got the keys. That shuts and fits really nice. Getting here to the passenger side. Again, seats are in great shape. There's no rips or tears that I can see. Dash is in great shape. Headliner's in great shape. It's got the sun visors, Mach 1 on that, and then the carpet. I like what they did with that. That's actually really nice. Got in the back too. Nope, just in front. But I mean, look, seat belts, all the good stuff. Again, the rear does not have anything to send those down. So up, we're nice and smooth, and down, we're nice and smooth. So that's a plus with that. And then let's get in, see the locks. It's one of always. Okay, so lock on this side does not work, at least from the exterior. Let's see if this one, yeah, so we got this one. So this one does work. And let's check and see. Yeah, it looks like that one just does not work. That thing will just fire right up. Yeah, I like that. Let's get this one going. Get you guys buckled in. Ticket. Now, if you guys follow my channel, you guys know that I am a Camaro lover, enthusiast. But I'm gonna tell you, you know, the 73s aren't everyone's favorite, but if you get into like the Mach 1, you know, the Mach 1 and the Boss, you know, those, they just got their own great look. Obviously not the 73, but for the 73 Mach 1, I mean, I just really do like the overall look of it. It runs out well, drives well. It's got just a, you know, it's just got its own great thing to it. So that's what is really, really good about, you know, having the Mach 1 is that it's got a great look. It's resellable, and again, you're not paying all those crazy ridiculous prices that you would on, you know, like a 68 fastback Eleanor, right? Even though we've sold those too. I mean, brakes are good. I mean, steering's in good. It's a little, you know, it's a little loose. It's not like it's but it's, you can tell that it's nice, good quality. Shocks are good. Little firm shift there, but not overall really, really bad. It's really good. We'll try it again just to see exactly how it is. Again, brakes are good. They're a little squashy, but not horrible. Let's see, get in that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It shifts. It shifts really nice. Been sitting for a few days, you know, how to get the fluid going. Yeah, and speedometer does work as well. Now remember to like, subscribe, follow, comment. We appreciate it. I do all of these videos to make sure that you guys know exactly what you're getting with that. We have more than 300 photos. We have nationwide transport and delivery directly to your driveway. All ClassicCarAddict.com. All right, right, guys, we just saw the exterior, interior, test drive, all the good stuff. Let's get right under to this undercarriage. Okay, so we have the 351 Cleveland, and then here in the front we do have front disc brakes. All the steering components, all the suspension components have been gone through, and those are in great shape. In or out of tie rods, steering, everything is good with that. You can see here there is just a little small leak from the steering right there, but overall engine is actually really good shape. Not much leakage there. Looks like there might be a little bit there in the rear, and then of course the good old automatic 6 transmission. Those tend to leak just a little bit, but this one you can tell is actually in pretty good shape. You got long tube headers, that's true dual exhaust, and that is going right back in here into the back. They did that right. You have your 9-inch rear end. That is all in good shape. Rear drum brakes, suspension. So these little angles here is what I was talking about. Those are angled off just a little bit, but overall they are in good shape. You could change those and get those in the correct, you know, where they aren't bent down and these sit flush. But other than that, this thing is really, really nice. You can tell also floor pans. Look at that. Those are in such good shape. I really like to see that. This thing is awesome and ready to go. ClassicCarAddict.com.